Hey guys, welcome to Planet Mark, and today we've got something a little bit different. I've got like a story time. I didn't really want to say this because it's a bit embarrassing, but it's why my neighbours think I'm obsessed with pussy. Cats, that is. Well, kinda, you'll find out. It's a ridiculous tale which gets even weirder. It starts off how every normal story does, well, every ridiculous, weird story does, in like just a normal day. It's just a normal day. It's a normal sunny day, only a couple of weeks ago. And I was just like, coming home from work, so boo-ba-doo-ba-doo, this is me, boo-doo-doo-doo. And, you know, I open the door, yeah, and then something rushed past me. So I just like brushed against my foot. I was like, what the hell was that? Was it what? And then I was like, okay, well, that was a bit weird. Maybe it was just my imagination. I thought I was going a little bit crazy. Not that I'm crazy. My unicorn says so. But anyway, so yep, so get in. Lock the door, it's all fine. Go upstairs, here's something like kind of like moving around. So what the hell? It's like stuff going on. So I looked in my guitar studio, and it turns out what ran past me downstairs, which I kind of like missed, was a cat. Was a random cat. He just like loves exploring the whole of our neighborhood. One of those kinds of cats. And he was in my music studio, and like just kind of sniffing my guitars, and that kind of weird, you know what cats do. Yeah, that. So I was like trying to grab it, but they started knocking over my microphones, and that I was like, oh, I cannot be bothered. Literally, you know what it's like, guys. Just got home from work, and like something you probably don't know what it's like when there's a cat, and you can't be bothered. You're playing this weird game of Tom and Jerry, apart from Tom's being being chased over by a weirdo. So no, I was like, okay, no, I've just got out. I can deal with the cat later. Okay, you can play around with my guitars. Don't we? I said, no, you, Mr. Cat, don't go wee-wees or anything like that. I just stay here and just chill here. So I went to the bedroom. And I was like, okay, well, you know, I want to go into the shower. So I took my kit off. I was not wearing anything at all, and I was like, okay, well, you know, before I get in the shower, you know, I just want to quickly lay down because I had a hard day. I just want to like just chill before I get in the shower. Just lay down, put some music on my laptop, which is on the bed. You know, just like kind of chill. I was like, okay, well, this is alright. And then, this isn't me lying, this isn't me even exaggerating. The cat jumped up onto the bed and then laid across my keyboard, saying no. And he actually turned the music off. I was like, okay, fair enough, you're a cat, you don't like Snoop Dogg, but turning it off is a bit much. It's like, okay, well, I've got this cat now. Finally, I've been trying to chase the cat around for the last 10 minutes before giving up, and I've got the cat. And I was like, wait a minute. I'm just about to get in the shower, and I'm naked, and I'm holding a cat. There was no way in hell, I don't care what kind of excuse there was, no one was going to believe that a naked man coming out with a cat, be like, oh yeah, when the cat's going, is going to think there's anything but super weird. So there's no coming back from that. And okay, it's like, no, but I've got this cat in my hand, it's took me like 10 minutes to get this cat. I'm going to have to, you know, try and put my clothes on whilst holding this cat in my hand. And then I like just holding it in one hand, here we go, I've got the cat. This is the cat, this leopard is like the cat, so it's like kind of like holding it kind of like that, and it's trying to get away. It's like no, and then I was trying to put my shirt on, then no, and then it jumped off, and then it was away again. I was like, fuck off, okay, well, I can't really be bothered to do it again. So I so I put my shirt on, and then it jumped up onto my windowsill, and like was looking out the window, kind of like knocking stuff off, knocking my Disney memorabilia and albums and like pictures off. I was like, no, you can't do that, no. And then there was me like half naked out the window trying to grab this cat, hoping that more people don't see it. It's like, no, you have to come down. And then again, if anyone saw that, then again, there's no coming back. Once again, no coming back from my neighbour's cat with a half naked me. So like, no, I was like, okay, well, there's no getting away from this. I'm not going to be able to have a shower, not being able to relax until this cat is out my house, okay? So I put my shirt, trousers, pants, everything on. So I was ready, you know, back again, my work stuff on, back again, and looking for this cat. So again, just like trying to find it. No, I couldn't find it anywhere again. So I was like, okay, I'm going to close the door and turn the music back on, lay down again, and I heard this. Okay, I heard this noise. So I went to the door, opened the door again, and no cat was there. And I heard it from the other side of the room. So I looked the entire way around the room, and I just kept hearing this weird scratching noise. I was like, okay, well, that's a bit weird. He's somewhere in here. And then I kind of laid down and heard it right at the end of the bed. So I jumped off out of the bed and he wasn't there. I was like, what the hell? And then I could still hear it. I was like, oh wait, because we have like these. I was like, is he under the bed? I was like, but we have like a divan, so there's no way unless it's like the size of like a sheet of paper. But here's where it gets really weird. So I looked into like my underbed drawer, which is coincidentally where I keep all of my pants, and he kind of like I kind of like a scratch on me. I was like, oh god. But so I took all my pants out, but he wasn't in there. So I was like, what? And it turns out this cat has actually got inside the bed. I was like, oh god. And okay, there's no way that I was going to let this cat stay in there. I didn't want to keep trying to pull out the drawers and that just in case it hurt it, because I didn't want to hurt this cat. I want it out, but I didn't want it dead. So like, so alright, fine. I'll take all of my pants out of my drawers. We have this Facebook group for our street, so I put in there, okay, is anybody around? I just need to get this cat out of my house. Can anybody help? It's kind of like a two-man job. And then I left that for a while, like just trying to get the cat. And somebody replied, and then it was a lady. A lady replied, like from my street, like one of our neighbours. I don't know them too well. I've never really spoke to them that much, as that's the kind of street. But yeah, it was a bit, yeah. And I was like, oh god, I'm gonna have to have like a woman come up here and try to explain to her the situation, which is really weird. My pants sprawled out everywhere, and I was like, oh god. And she's like, do you want any help? And I was like, okay, this is getting annoying. This cat's not getting out. I don't want to hurt it. It's just getting weirder and weirder. So I was like, yes, please. And she must have thought something like, okay, this guy's pretty weird, so I'm going to send over my husband instead. That's exactly the kind of thing that I would have done. But, you know, if like Laura had said, okay, like we'll come help you, like I'll come help you. No, she would have sent me over as well, because especially if like some weirdo just came from work. So yeah, so she sent over her husband, which is a really nice guy. And he was like, okay, so where's this cat? So you need a little bit of help, like trying to get this cat out of your house. I was like, yeah, it's a bit of a two-man job getting this cat. It's a bit like aerodynamic, you know. So yeah, I was like, and then I was like, he was like, okay, so what about it? Is it in the living room? Is it just outside? Is it, you know, in the kitchen? What's it? Has it got caught on something? I was like, it's in the bedroom. But obviously not as weird as that. But that's how I interpreted that he would have. That I was him. That's how I would have hurt. And like he was probably thinking, okay, yeah, it's a good thing that my wife didn't come over because this guy's a bit weird. Like asking me to go get a pussy out of his bedroom. Like, yeah. So I went upstairs, showed him where it was. I was like, yep. So you know, I think it's kind of inside the bed, which again was a weird thing to say. I was like, I don't really know how to tell you, but he's actually inside the bed. He was like, okay. He's like, why is your pants across the floor and everything? I was like, he was in my pants drawer. So that's what he was doing. So like, and here we go. Here's the most stupidest bit. The cat must have moved around because he was just sitting there in the drawer doing nothing, and he just picked up and was like, meow. So okay, yep. He was literally in my house for about 30 seconds and then ran out with this cat. And then I don't know. Here's what I can imagine they were thinking. So how did it go? Yeah, he just wanted me to go upstairs into his bedroom, reach into his pants drawer and get that cat out, get some pussy out of his pants drawer. It was right there. It wasn't like under the bed. It wasn't caught or anything. Because like it was just a lie. I was like, no, I'm not weird. I'm not some kind of like a stalker maniac. And now they all think I'm weird. But that was it. This guy representing the cat has really caused me a lot of hassle. All I wanted to do was listen to some Snoop Doggy Dogg whilst I have a shower after a hard week of work. That was it, guys, and it was so ridiculous, and only me can get into these weird, kind of ridiculous situations. So yeah, that was it. That was my story time. I hope you enjoyed this story time. If you like really weird, like ridiculous stories from my life, then make sure you subscribe to Planet Mark and hit that bell notification to be told of the next great upload. If you want to hear any more embarrassing stories, because I've got plenty, then just tell me in the comments section below and like this video. Remember to follow us on Twitter at PlanetMarkVlog or Facebook.com/PlanetMarkVlog. Now you are going to get out of my life! Bye 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 bye!